If a fight always gets around the whole school.
I call my brothers. Big poppin' it. You better be outside 3:40 them to meet me at the dropout spot in the back.
Oh, so good. Look, ain't even nobody else here. God, man. Let's go. Hey, man. My little sister.
Why would you call your brother out, go up there so he could go to jail?
I'm all about the Benjamins, ain't I? Ain't about nothing that we can't buy. To be around me, a nigga gotta have a great mind. I ain't nothing like it, bitches, I'm a G. Real niggas back and down like when the crack hit.
Now, I told y'all in that last, what was it? Story time? That I was gonna, not story time, what I'm talking about. When I put on the last reaction that I was gonna give y'all story time, man, and I'm just now getting to it, YouTube and effing with me again. You know, last year they was giving me yellow mark after yellow mark, then strike after strike, because they changed out the little rules and policies and shit, which affects the old videos. It's like, how am I getting strike for something I posted 3 years ago? They know they fucking wrong. They know they wrong. But they just age restricted one of my reactions, so I just took it down because I ain't got time for them. I had did a reaction to this video of a Caucasian dad that adopted a black daughter. He witnessed firsthand of the girl getting bullied and, you feel me, experiencing racism basically. And I was like, that's crazy. Kudos to him, because I actually went to school in the area where they was like that, like they was racist, you feel me? And me, like I said, can't nobody bully me, so I ain't ever told on nobody for it, or like, you feel me, talk to the teachers, parents, nothing like that. But then again, it was like a Facebook page back then where it was like people, somebody at the school made a fake Facebook and was talking crap about people. And at school back then, they used to be calling me all type of black stuff. Like I said, they never said the ER to nobody, but they'll like say you black as this, black as that. So when it came to the Facebook page, going back and forth with people, it was a whole bunch of stuff going on. I was basically posting like I am not black, basically saying like I'm not black as whatever they saying I'm black as, you know. But you feel me, them, the family and stuff, my family and whoever else had me on Facebook was thinking I was saying I'm not black at all. Like, I'm not saying that. Like, they telling me I'm black as midnight and hella other shit. Like, never have I ever been that black. I was darker back when I was little, but I ain't never been. They saying I'm black as that damn car seat right there. Like, never have I ever been that. So that's basically what I was saying. But they was taking it as like I'm saying I'm not black as in race, but why would I say that? I'm gonna be talking about that to this day. Like, I never have I ever said I wasn't black. I'm saying my skin. They was talking about my skin tone, not my race. But anyways. Yeah, that whole era. Go ahead and get into it though. Because back then it was like real life. I said 10 or less of us. I don't even think it was 10. It was probably lower than that. But 10, just know it was 10 under of us that was black and we all hung together. I wasn't whitewashing nothing like that. I knew we was black. And then, you know, back then, the light-skinned girls that, you know, the ones that's mixed with black, they didn't claim to be black. They claimed to be the other races.
Bitch, I know you fucking lied.
Like back then, hearing people say you're cute for a black girl, they took that in. They soaked it up. Like, that was something to be proud about. You should not be taking that as no goddamn compliment.
You dumbass motherfucker.
That you should take that as disrespect, if anything. When I used to see that growing up, that used to blow me, I ain't gonna lie. Like, bitch, you really think that's a compliment? Is you stupid or dumb? Like, they'll be black mixed with hella other shit. Like, their hair wasn't as, like, curly like mine. It was, like, more loose, wavy, you feel me? They used to be soaking them compliments up. Like, that just was the weirdest thing ever to me. Then again, I ain't really care. I ain't really trip off nothing. My whole life I stood to myself. Like, even now, even at work, they will be like, you always see yourself. Like, that's how I grew up being. Like, everybody that know me, they know me. Well, a lot of y'all know me off YouTube, but like, people in real life, they spoke to me first. I don't go up to nobody speaking nothing. I sit by myself at lunch, all that. Everybody that y'all seen in my videos, they spoke to me first. Or I met them through a mutual friend. Like, to actually be friendly when I was little. Not like friendly, I always been mean for real. But like, I was friendlier, basically. Now, through the trials and tribulations, I don't even like people touching me, don't hug me, nothing. I don't like none of it. Growing up with evil people, that will do that to you. So if you're a kid watching this, don't let nothing that go on at school or nothing that's being said to you affect you as a person. Keep being you. Let them keep being you. Don't hate nothing about yourself because of what somebody else said, none of that. But it was like it was only a couple of us that, and we all hung together. Stuck to the code, you feel me? Black power. Black and we was proud. James Brown. It's just weird all around. But like younger, it was the whole you black as this, you this, that, and the whole nine. Middle school is when they like really kind of like turned it up a notch. They had a little Facebook page, yada yada yada. Middle school, I don't remember everything by rating, you feel me? Because that was so many years ago, but like the conversations and stuff like that. But I remember specifically, I said in the video, the boys, you know, boys are always childish and stuff, but they was the main ones. The city was basically Hispanics and whites. And then it was the rest of us, it was like 10 of us that was black, or all the rest of them was like mixed with black, and they didn't claim they black side. A lot of the girls, they liked white boys. You know, when you grew up in the type of eras, that's what they go for the white boys. They just changed their whole, you feel me? The whites and Hispanics go for the black boys. But me personally, I never been that. I ain't like nobody growing up. Cause it was just, no ma'am. Everybody walking around with beaver cuts. What? Jayla would never. Like, the boys was real racist towards the black girls, Hispanics mainly, and it was like they knew not to be racist with the black boys though, because you know, actually my cousin went to the school my cousin went to, they used to have race wars, like blacks versus Hispanics, but he knew not to try the boys because, you feel me, they'll get their ass whipped. And the girls, the boys was always racist, and the girls was never bold enough to be racist in your face, but like I said, they would be racist online. Around that time is when Instagram first came about, so they would be on Instagram popping it, whatever. But we're gonna stay on the boys side for right now, and I'm gonna do the girl one after. The boys used to be hella racist and just weird and childish as hell. Me personally, I grew up, y'all know I'm the last child. My damn siblings 15-20 years older than me, so I've always been acting like somebody mama grown as hell, like not really grown like fast, but like I've always been ahead of them. Like I never really wanted to hang out with them because they childish as hell. They act like kids. I mean, that shit was like my biggest pet peeve. My dad is like that now, still childish as hell. Like what? Boys just was overall just childish and racist. And then one time, I just remembered this after the video when I was editing, like one time this boy, he had said something racist to me. I pushed his ass right into the desk. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I was hands on. Like, I did not play whatsoever. They finna say nothing to me and get away with it. If I don't get you right now, I'm gonna get you later. He said something, child. We was like standing in line to go in the classroom, like we was waiting for the teacher to unlock the door. This nigga was in front of me saying something. I do not remember. That's what I mean, like I don't remember. But he said something. I pushed his ass into that desk. He fell. And it's them desks like where the chair and the desk is connected. So I like pushed him through, and his head went through under the rail. He was trying to get out. Yo, he ain't do shit. He ain't said shit else to me after that either. It was a Mexican boy. He ain't say nothing to me after that. Hey, what? Find you somebody else to play with. That was one of the incidents. I don't know which one was first. It was too long ago, but that was one of the incidents. I pushed his ass, and yeah, everybody was laughing at his stupid ass. He didn't say nothing else to me after that. He didn't even look at me. I was on his ass so bad. Y'all always be chewing his ass up. Well, if I did not play with it, it's like that childish shit. No, ma'am. Growing up, I mainly got into arguments and got physical with boys. Like the girls never even wasn't really too much on shit for real. So it was mainly the boys growing up. My grandma said the same thing. That was kind of weird. I was trying to do that prank on her with the little baby picture. Like, this girl said she beat you up, but she was like, I only fought boys growing up. So y'all know me, I grew up with all boys, so I grew up fighting boys. Let's not get into it. Yeah, that happened. And then the next incident I remember, I don't remember which dude it was, if it was this black boy. I think it was this black boy. His name started with a C. But then again, I remember another incident with a white boy. So I don't really remember, but just know, damn, it was like, they was both saying racist stuff. And basically me, like I said, I grew up with all boys. So what I did was, I called my brother. Like, these niggas is not gonna keep playing with me. And the only way it will escalate, for me personally, the only way it escalates to that is if we going back and forth with it. Like, he said something and I say something back, he want to keep popping it like I'm not a female. Okay, let me call my brother. So I'm texting my brother in the classroom while the shit going on. He said he was pulling up after school. So, and He used to be real hard-headed back then. So I'm texting him back and forth. Now he mad. My brother tripping and he pulling up after school. And me, I'm big popping it. You better be outside here at 3:40. Whoop 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 whoop. Repeat everything you said. This, that, and the third. I'm going off. That's how I am. I said this before in other story time. When I snap, I don't remember what I say. Like, and I'm real quiet. Like, I'm quiet in person. Like, I stay to myself. So if you push me to that level, you did too much. So now I ignore shit a lot. So when I burst, I black out, don't remember nothing I say. My friends be dying laughing when I finally snap, cause like, the quiet ones is the ones you need to look out for. I'm telling you. I think y'all can just say whatever cause they quiet, but they gonna say something back. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, I just snapped on them, told them to meet me at the dropout spot in the back and repeat everything y'all said with the whoop whoop whoop. He pulling up. My brother was so hot. And you know, you can't be on your phone too much at school. So I'm not responding to him. So now he starts texting my mom. And now my mom texting me.
Oh my God! Wow!
Now my mom texting me. But I'm not seeing it. I didn't tell my mom nothing. I just straight up told my brother. Like, that's the first person I ever told. Like, cause I know he gonna war about me. So yeah, that part. Fast forward after school. These niggas is nowhere to be found. Y'all done popped all that hot shit. And y'all... Where y'all at? Where y'all at?
Where y'all at?
Where the fuck y'all at? Man, them niggas was gone. They left before the bell rang. God, they left before the bell rang. Like, why do I don't understand that? Like, every time. Like, every time something happened with these niggas, they be popping in front of a crowd. But when they by themselves, they scary as hell. They don't really want to repeat shit, or they be trying to cool it down. Like, no, stand on it. Like, I don't understand. They know they not like that, so what's the point of faking like you like that? That shit be blowing me. Like, you niggas, you know, it's clowns for real. Niggas was nowhere to be found or whatever. And I finally checked my phone. I'm not blowing me up, cause she at work when all this shit going on, and she like, why would you call your brother out, go up there so he could go to jail?
Man.
Well, when I started thinking, yeah, you right. Why would I let my brother go to jail behind these clown ass niggas? So now after that, I then started recruiting niggas. Yeah. Like, you know, when the boys try to talk to you, do whatever you feel me, tell them to do, because they think they finna get in that position when in reality. So basically, the brother position that's not blood related. So now I got a whole bunch of brothers that I call on instead of calling my real brother. Because ain't no way I'm finna send my brother to jail for me over some clown ass nigga. You feel me? No. So now I call, every time something happens, when I say I'm calling my brothers, I'm not talking about my blood brothers. I got a whole gangland. I don't call my real brothers now. But back then when I was younger, yeah, I did call my brothers. Because, but I'm not finna have him go to jail over no clown ass little boys. Because them niggas, he would like walk inside the classroom and grab a nigga up by his shirt. What the fuck you say to my sister?
No, man, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Damn, he's like, we aren't gonna do that. And especially if it would have happened in Sacramento, because you know them niggas is like, Sacramento is like mixed with Bay Area with LA damn near. You know, they be blood crips. They was in there making their own gangs, you feel me? So yeah, they would have for sure. Like how y'all seen on Straight Outta Compton, they stopped that damn bus. That's how crazy it be. They'll walk up on you on the school grounds and walking around with knives and shit. Where the nigga at? You feel me? I don't know why the fuck they don't be doing like how some schools be having little metal detectors where you go into school. I don't know why they be doing that, because they be having guns, knives, all type of shit on the school campus. California is real crazy for them not to have that. But that was the incident with the boys that I remember. They wasn't on shit, none of them. They just like to pop it, bump their gums, don't be on a motherfucking thing. And yeah, I'ma check them every time, cause who you playing with? Niggas will really beat your ass for real, no cap. None of you niggas like that for real, walking around with them little tiny ass shorts on with them damn bobs. Y'all, what them called, bobs? No, toms, them sandal flats. You a whole ass nigga with them, bye. Like I said, button downs with some khaki shorts. And some times, be for real, never I ever take you serious. I would never let no nigga like you threaten me a day of my life. Sorry, I'll beat your ass more than himself. Anyways, on to the bitches.